Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Mrs. Smith 88. So today I have a Aldi Huntington Home candle haul for you guys. These are the ceramic glass pumpkins that came out for the week of Wednesday, September 28th. So the last week of September. I did pick these up last year. I was going to skip getting them this year because I feel like they burn really quick for the price point. These are 10-ounce candles. They were priced at $7.99, which is still a relatively reasonable cost, but they do burn very quick. But an upside to the price point is you do get the cute decorative pumpkin as well. So let me jump in and get started so we can go ahead and talk about these fragrances. As always, at the end of the video, I will rate them from my top favorite to my least favorite, or from my least favorite to my top favorite. So I'm gonna work left to right. The first one we have here is the black pumpkin. It has a gold stem. They all have a gold stem on them. Like I mentioned, they are 10-ounce candles. And this one is in pumpkin nut bread. So let's go ahead and pop the top off. So it looks like that. As you can see, despite the jar being a little bit on the larger side, these are only about filled up 2/3 of the way. So like I said, you do get about 10 ounces of wax. These are 2-wick candles. In the past, they did not pull the greatest, but they were heavy hitters fragrance-wise. That's what swayed me on picking these up last night when I was in store. So let me go ahead and take a whiff of pumpkin nut bread. So I feel like you get like a pumpkin pie smell in this one. I don't really get any banana nut bread in there. But it does smell a lot like pumpkin pie. I mean, this smells like the epitome of fall. I definitely like the fragrance, and that's what ended up swaying me on these last night. Is I was in there getting cold brew coffee. I'm like, oh, well, I'll at least smell them since they have them out. And I ended up loving them. So I'm like, I'm just going to go ahead and pick them up and do a video on them. I can't resist buying candles. Next one is my favorite because it's orange. It looks like a classic pumpkin. I think it is super cute. Will I reuse these jars? Probably not. But this one is in the fragrance. Let's see here. Pumpkin and salted caramel. Once again, it is a 2-wick 10-ounce. These do need to have their wicks trimmed down. They are quite long, but at least they are very thick. And oh, this one is heavenly. So this one smells almost like a caramel frappuccino from Starbucks. Yes, I get a little bit of coffee in there, call me weird, with pumpkin. Like, this is so strong. Like, I feel like this is stronger than some of the 3-wicks they've had. I definitely look forward to burning these candles. Last but not least, we do have the white one, or ivory colored pumpkin. This is in the fragrance roasted pumpkin marshmallow, and this is the first one I smelled last night. And if I wouldn't have smelled this one, I probably wouldn't have even bothered smelling the others. This is the one that prompted me to be like, hey, you know what, this smells good, let me go ahead and smell the other ones too. So pumpkin roasted marshmallow. In store, it did smell a little bit different. Once again, I'm getting like that pumpkin pie filling. I do smell the marshmallow in this, but in store, I felt like the marshmallow was very predominant in it. Whereas now that I have it out of the store, I don't feel the same. And I'm hoping it comes through more when I burn it. So let's go ahead and rate these. Nice and short video today. My least favorite of the bunch is going to be the pumpkin nut bread. I did not get any nut bread smell with that, just smelled like straight pumpkin pie. If you could only buy one in this collection, I would probably leave this one on the shelf. Not to mention it's a black pumpkin. I mean, yeah, it goes with spooky and Halloween, but I like more of the harvest colors that I can keep out year round as well. My number 2 is going to be the pumpkin roasted marshmallow, or roasted pumpkin marshmallow, because like I said, I could really smell that marshmallow in store, and now that I'm home, I don't smell it as much. I do like the ivory colored pumpkin, But my top favorite is right here. My number one is going to be the pumpkin and salted caramel because it is a powerhouse. Like, you can smell the caramel. Like I said, I feel like I kind of get almost like a Starbucks caramel frappuccino smell mixed with pumpkin pie. I think that's the superstar of the bunch. If you have the funds to pick up all three, definitely do so. They are good scents. Like I said, last year they were powerhouses for me, even though they didn't pull the greatest because of the 2 wicks with the width of the jar. They still threw, and they threw well. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and bye everyone.